Hi, in this video we will learn how to count in R. So let's open a new script and we would use the package dplyr by calling the library dplyr command. Let's check the built-in dataset empty cars and we can see that it has few fields in there which are of interest to you. For example, cylinder. We would be using the cylinders to do our counting and find out how many cars are there for each cylinder type. For example, 6-cylinder cars, 4-cylinder cars, etc. Okay, so one way of doing the count is using the dplyr. We would group the data by cylinder, saying group the, by cylinder, and then summarize. Summarize is going to give us a total, and we will call the field called total, and we want to count the frequency. So the frequency would be counted and put in a field called total. So let's see. Let's run the M1 and we can see M1 has two columns. One has the cylinders, number of cylinders, and the other gives us the frequency count or the total number of cars in each group. There's another way we can do the counting. Instead of using the summarize, we can simply call the command tally. So tally does the same thing for us. It creates a column called n and puts the data in that column. And another way of counting is by using the mutate statement. Now with this statement, you can keep all the existing fields within your final output data set. It'll create another additional column and put the frequency or the count in there. Notice in the first two examples, you only got two observations, and there was only three rows because there was only three types of cylinders, 4, 6, and 8-cylinder. But in this case, we have all the data set intact, and a new field has been created called total. There is another way of doing the count, and which is simply using the table command. Table command can do a frequency count of whatever field you give it. So in this case, we just want to do a table for the cylinders, and we would like to change that into a data frame and then put that data frame into a data set or a data frame called M4. Okay, so here is our result, which is similar to what we have achieved so far by doing the summarize or by tally. We can change the names if we want to make it a bit more meaningful and call it as cylinder and total. So if you look back at M4 again, you would see that the names have changed. Another way of doing the count is by using the SQL statements. We would need a package called sqldf. So we're calling that library or package by giving the above command. So here we go. We issue a SQL statement saying select cylinders and count star as total from empty cars, and you group it by cylinder. So this is a typical SQL statement. Okay, let's see the result. Here we go. We have cylinders and total. And that brings us to the end of the video. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.